Welcome back to Boss Baddies with your girl Boss Lady, and we got
Rozay Racks,
BIG MOMMA P. Y'all know what it is.
You already heard, not the little one. We out here trying to present Boss Baddies, and nothing but the biggest. And I want her to sit here and explain to you guys what she does, a little bit about herself, and we're gonna break it down, and we're gonna go.
If y'all know me from Instagram or the lifestyle, the car culture, I'm part of Rolling Loud, and I'm recently opening up the Refreshery. So as an entrepreneur, that's a blueprint. As an entrepreneur woman out here, it's tough out here, but
like one thing that she said that is like the realest is hard for us women out here. I just want to know a little bit about what made you feel that you could fit yourself into this type of a lifestyle.
I feel like what I've learned like in life itself, because it's not easy for girls out here, and I see like people I used to be friends with or girls that I see even on Instagram, anywhere you go, you see these girls and they're looking for a sugar daddy. I want to be the guy with her.
She want to be the sugar mama.
Yeah. So once you like start being independent and just keep going with it, that's when you feel like, yeah man, I could do this.
Well, like, what made you feel like you wanted to be the independent one and not the one expecting to have a sugar daddy?
I feel like a lot of what I've learned and how I am as a person is you, but also like my team. So that pushes me to go harder for everything that I have going on around me, and I just get up and grind every day. I don't think about like the little stuff. I think about like the bigger picture.
Like she's hustling. She's not looking for no sugar daddy like my dog said.
How long have you been doing this?
Rolling Loud's been a part of my life for 5 years.
When you say, hold on, when you say Rolling Loud, specify. Because everybody that hears Rolling Loud don't think about like this.
Oh, yeah. It's
something like that.
Rolling with no G. Rolling Loud is a cannabis company.
Okay.
Say it again.
That's my merch right here. We got merch, we got stores, we got everything you need under one shop.
What is it that you currently, what are you the boss of right now?
Right now, I gotta say, like at the car shows, there's nobody touching me when it comes to Zara.
Hold on now.
And anything.
Hold on. Car shows is a man show. How are they not?
That's a man's world. It's crazy.
With it being like it's like saturated in men out there. Being a girl and with my mouth and my demeanor and my
how's your demeanor? Because I know that they try to holler at you.
We come strong. Baby, you ain't getting my number, so you gonna buy this or not? And it's like that. A guy doesn't want to look broke in front of a girl. I got a mean talk game.
Okay, you know.
And my product speaks for itself. Like I have quality. I'm not here to beat nobody's prices, but I will beat your quality. I know what I have as a product, and I wish I could show you guys more.
How long have you been in business for?
Rolling Loud's been open since 2016. The stores probably started about 6 years ago when the stores took over. That's like retail trapping. It's like, and it's a different vibe. I'm in the middle of Midtown, like.
Just like here, like how did you start? Like
you gotta know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, and at the end of the day, you gotta fake it till you make it.
Clog that. I like that.
So life puts you in places. If you don't grab and take an opportunity for it, you're just gonna stay there. You're gonna be like water. You're gonna be still. You gotta get up and do something. You gotta have. The back of my piece has big nuts. Cause you got
big nuts. Really? Let me ask you a question.
With the peach, she has the peach.
You don't have a man. You don't have a man in your life. Like
we're single?
Nothing.
Have you been single for a while?
I've been single for a while, and it's because guys out here are a distraction. I don't have time for any of them. They look like they have emotions, but they don't.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna get to that.
It's all
guys, it's all acting like they really got it, but they don't.
But they don't.
And they're going home to their parents.
We call that polished bums.
Yes. But the girls out here are beautiful bums as well. They have nothing going on in their head, no motion. They're just sitting out there with their hand out with some pre-used pussy and can't even cook or clean.
And some now here's my thing. I know you as the boss female that you are in with all these men, the car shows, the smoke shop. I know that you've had at least men with a good caliber try to come at you.
Yeah, but they can't handle my lifestyle. I got football players. But they can't handle my lifestyle.
Football players.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Talk to me.
What team? Don't tell me the Dolphins, because that, like, I wouldn't even consider.
Who wants the Dolphins?
No.
I'm so sorry, Dolphins. We from Miami.
They come into the shop all the time, and
Yeah.
Right here, that's what I'm saying, in the heart of Midtown.
We had little baby walking.
Nice. What do you buy?
What do you buy?
I think he got like 2 boss packs, which is like my top 8 flavors in a box.
What's in the box pack? I'm interested.
It's 8 different flavors, 4 grams each, because we don't do 3.5.
Oh, so we get the starter pack.
Yeah, we're doing shit.
And then I got the side.
Okay, you get the fire.
She said no 3.5 program.
He was working out at the anatomy gym.
Right around the corner.
It's right across the street. That's what made me open up the smoothie shop. By the time you get a smoothie, it's watered down. And I think it's like 25% of the gym population walks. So I'm gonna get on it.
Especially in this area.
Okay,
It's not traffic and there's no
smoke
car.
shop, we do car shows, now we got a smoothie.
We got the boss packs.
We got merch.
We got merch.
We got Berto's Kitchen.
Shout out Berto's
What do we got with Berto's Kitchen? Let me see, let me see.
I'm gonna leave that right here for you guys.
Street, she got the smoke shop, the smoothie, the tacos, like what is
Listen, it's a one-time.
Here's my question.
Right here. Rolling out.
Smoothie samples.
What is this?
Okay.
He's telling us that's something weird.
That's a smoothie shop.
Pineapple, mango, strawberry, and white liquor.
Okay. Cheers.
My second cup, by the way.
This is like official.
It's fire.
This one got no sugar.
No
This is
sugar.
good.
Sugar free.
No sugar?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's it.
You know me, I just want to put some liquor in it.
Yeah, later I'm gonna add something too.
Here we go.
Alright, here's my question. So, say you have 4 kids.
Yes.
The 4 kids that you got, right? Like before I get to the ages and all of that, did you have your children already when you already were beginning to do this?
Yes. All 4
Really?
of them.
Okay.
All 4 of them.
Well, the baby's 4, so he was already.
Okay, so
he
tell me
was in
the.
I have a 16-year-old daughter, a 15-year-old
What?
son,
Girl, what? Did you see this?
a 13.
What?
A 13-year-old boy. He's 12. 12-year-old boy is about to be 15, and a 4-year-old baby.
All that.
We got
Kids
your
still
babysitters.
bothers.
Wait, no, mama,
Yeah,
I got one 16, and how many you
I
got?
have 3. 5, 4.
And how old are you?
35. I'll be 36 in February.
I don't know what it is about us that the older we get, the better we look.
Baby, we like wine.
Alright, now.
Look at my dog in face. She's like, yeah.
Yeah. Here's my thing. Okay. Now I want to get to like the nitty gritty. In this industry, I know you've gone through drama.
Oh, for sure.
Have you come
Shame,
across,
for sure.
let's say you in a car show or even here, a female, what's the worst situation that you've been involved in?
When the guy starts talking to me, because I'm just trying to be nice to settle something. And then the girl's like, oh, but you don't gotta be talking to him like that. Excuse me, little mama, if he doesn't want to buy this, I have to. Because they don't opinion. You have to be very classy and just cut to the point.
Nobody's ever trying to fight you?
No, I don't fight, girl. That's more.
Girl, that's the problem with me. I don't know why I'm so ghetto. I like that. I like that. I got lessons to learn.
I used to fight a lot when I was little, but listen, I've been listening to these podcasts, baby, and everything's just okay, whatever, everything's okay. Because nothing could disturb my peace.
Yeah, guys.
What do you do what is your daily ritual that helps you gain this peace?
I stick to my routine. I come to the shop 7 days a week. I'm here from 9 to 12 for the early bird special.
What's the early bird
I
special?
get discounts off everything.
Y'all ready?
I stay busy. I do what I have to do, take care of I pick up my kids at school every day, and I spend a lot of time with them. What makes me blessed is that I take care of my children.
And where's your father in the situation?
Oh, their fathers are non-existent.
Fathers with an S.
Yes, I have 3 baby daddies, 4 children, y'all already know.
It is what it is.
But my first baby daddy's in prison. His baby daddy's a bald bitch, lives with his mom. And the third one makes money and doesn't want to take care of his children. So you'll never be
The
his child.
worst. The worst.
You see him out at the car shows flossing.
He be like a
Competition.
low key competition with you.
Right, I don't know the energy.
The energy.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
In this competition, and you're never gonna win, but when you don't take care of your kid, you're not gonna be blessed. So as you've been in the same position that you've been in for the last 30 years. It doesn't progress. But husband all your life.
But you're still in the same place because there's
Right
certain
there.
things like for
Stagnant
me,
like water.
I would say for a lot of men, especially here in Miami, it's like the facade is enough for them. So they
To make them look like.
like ask them what they want to do in 5 years. Like
There's no plan. It's
they're-
like crickets tripping.
right.
Well, I'm gonna buy a house.
What
Alright,
would
buddy.
make you settle down?
A lot of money at this point because love don't pay the bills. So fuck
Well,
that.
why money?
not
Why
that.
is everything money?
It's not
Because
that. Money matters. If you ain't coming hard, don't come at all. And if not, keep your shit up.
I do. No,
Yeah.
I do, but
That
then
is
it-
that.
like, I don't know, I feel like in some sense, you know, when it comes down to a dominant man and a dominant female, like,
It's never gonna work.
it's never gonna
Would
work.
you say you're dominant?
It's
or
never
submissive?
gonna
Oh, I'm super dominant. I'm big dominant.
What make you be able to be submissive? Nothing.
That's the problem. I haven't found it yet. Because in like a week or two, I'll be like, oh, his toe, the second one.
That's me. Shout out to you, Sam. We'll be like, yo, his shoes are good.
On your feet. You know, they always say
And vice versa.
Yeah.
If you're a man and you're not looking at girls' feet,
Girl, you had a problem.
Yeah,
You already
yeah,
did
yeah,
the
yeah.
right.
It's like, and then like they say, like, you know, the sneakers, but then that's where it become like a problem. In Miami, a motherfucker would spend his money on a drip but have nowhere to sleep.
that's what I said. Go home to their own.
You know,
These
like,
bitches be out here with a Louis bag with nothing in it. It's flat.
A vape, I seen a post, a vape and a lip gloss. Pa la calle.
Girls are not fooled. They're not, I don't know.
okay, so,
I want to ask you,
yeah.
your craziest like customer story experience. Have you had anything crazy with like a customer? You are in Miami, so.
Yeah, but I've never really had, I'm like super big on customer service and like,
that's good.
I'm,
She not ratchet, guys.
no.
She said that.
You see?
I could be ratchet if the situation calls for it.
But we will get ghetto if we got
Yes,
this. I like
yes.
When's the last time you got in a fight?
It's been a long time.
Actually, I hate to correct you, but the last crazy customer thing we had was the guy that.
Oh, okay, what night?
What is it? What is it?
Fight night. We're hosting the fight night. Everybody's
What
watching
fight
it. What fight night was it? Canelo,
Canelo versus,
whoever
Oh,
else.
the recent fight.
Yeah.
Yes. We're all here. We're all hanging out. The customer laid down in the front of like the.
But was he a bummer?
No, he was just drunk.
He was drunk.
He had a Dolphins jersey on. That's all I'm gonna say. So,
That explains it. That explains it, my guys. That explains it.
so he literally laid down. It was Carter.
Crawford.
Crawford. He laid down on the walkway of the shop, and my employee tells him, "Oh, you can't lay down."
Right.
And he's like, "Oh, I can do whatever I want here."
Oh, he was
This guy fought. There was 20 guys outside. He fought every single person.
Oh, they got to fight?
No.
No.
He's drunk and on cocaine.
Do we have
He didn't
footage?
fight all these
I
people.
know.
They always say,
He was
sure smoking like crack.
He literally got beat up.
Crackheads have
By
like
20 people.
a big.
It's like that retard strand.
Beat up every time.
Like they say you gotta hit them with the ankles.
Yeah, girl, of course.
You gotta hit those type of people in the ankles because they
got-
don't go
they got-
down.
no, he-
What about those ankles? Why you
I saw a crackhead once. I did. I broke my.
Yo,
They
no.
be hitting
Yeah,
ankles.
yes, you was.
Listen, let me tell you guys about the story. I'm gonna tell you something. This was my ratchet
20
days.
times.
This was my ratchet days. I got in a fight with a crackhead bitch. I didn't know she was crackhead.
How you don't know?
Because she was 23 years old, the least thing that I thought it was she was doing crack.
kinda like a beginning
Yeah,
crack.
right, so we was all hanging out. I was hanging out with my other homegirl. She was her homegirl. And then we went to a spot.
Also, y'all was together.
Yes.
Oh.
And we went to a spot. We was all lit. All right. No tea, no sleep. And then we went to a spot. We all sitting in the car. We all talking. The girl's like, "Oh, I need to get out. Whatever." We're like, "Okay." We all lit. We talking. Then when we look at the town, we're like, "Bro, it's been like 45 minutes. We've been in this car. What the fuck?"
Oh, yeah.
So then-
Ustedes
Right.
know them. And
So my homegirl called her like, "Yo, where you at?" When she comes back, I kid you not. I don't know if you guys seen the movie New Jack City.
Who has
Right. When he had the white lips
Oh, yeah.
around, you feel me? So literally she came back
Oh, she was.
and she had her white lips, like, you know, the
And
whole.
at that point, what'd you say?
It was
You
like, I
that's the
said,
whip?
bitch, you had us here this whole time for you to smoke some crack. And she was like, what? So then my homegirl went and started fighting with her. She hit her, she knocked her down, and the homegirl did a matrix. Like, that's when I was like, oh, she's.
I gotta get her ankles.
Yeah, I was like, she's really cracked out. So I see. So she come, and I'm like, I pull my homegirl, Genesis, let's go. And I pull her, and she grabbed me, so obviously I gotta stop. I gotta
She
fight.
grabbed you? Oh,
She grabbed
hell
me.
no.
So I turned around,
The crackhead grabbed her.
I hit her, then she turned around and she started fighting my homegirl. So she started fighting my homegirl, she drops her to the floor. And I'm like, fuck. And when I went like this to go kick her, I kicked her in the head, she just went.
Damn, do we have footage?
I wish.
Is there footage?
And I know that I broke 3 ribs. She wore her head back. She got back up. When she got back up, I was like, oh, this is serious. This is serious.
This is real shit.
Like, I literally just kicked this bitch like it was a football. Like,
and she got right back up, huh?
And when she got back up and she grabbed me, I went like this and I fucking slammed her on the sidewalk and I hit my, man, 3 ribs.
Alright, sit down, Mike Tyson.
I'm like, I'm gonna tell you something, I didn't feel it till the next day that I went to.
Is there footage?
And I know that I broke 3 ribs. She went with her head back. She got back up. When she got back up, I was like, oh, this is serious. This is serious.
This is real shit.
Like, I literally just kicked this bitch like it was a football. Like,
and she got right back up, huh?
And when she got back up and she grabbed me, I went like this and I fucking slammed her on the sidewalk and I hit my, man, 3 ribs.
Alright, sit down, Mike Tyson.
I'm like, yeah. But that was an adventure, and that's when I realized that you can't judge a book by its cover, because the least thing that I would have thought was that. And that girl was 23 years old, it was sad. She looked like fucking,
New Jack City.
Yeah.
I remember.
Driving. So that's what I'm saying, like I know you had to have some type of crazy ass person.
No, yeah, that was
crazy. That was the one.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I've never really
And in
had
your car shows nothing, no beef, no.
How
Because
is
you're a
it?
badass bitch, listen, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, you're cute.
You're a badass bitch. I know that I gotta be
You're
bitchy,
short, you gotta be.
They all think like I go with a group of guys, like the whole group of guys.
Do you?
Yes, because it's all guys there. I'm the only girl. So they all look like assholes. So they're like the last thing they
Oh, so you're not alone.
to me.
No. You're
No.
alone.
You crazy for like the same thing.
No wonder why you were single.
Pulling up in the Benz, but she ain't alone.
I'm like, no wonder why she's single. You imagine a man looks at her like all those men.
Oh no, they'll kill me alive. In Georgia, they were gonna eat me alive. I was
Oh
only-
my God.
Yeah, I see the event in Georgia. How did that event go?
That event was raw.
What
Shout out
was
to
it?
Monkey White. It was the Grudge Racing car show. It was at a racetrack in Albany, Georgia.
You gotta bring us to the next one.
Well,
Oh,
we're going to
shit.
Florida Classics this weekend.
January.
January 18th,
Okay,
we got Florida
January
Fest. And it's in the backyard, I guess, in the
But are those
middle.
old cars?
Let's just say we're gonna be real
Old
close.
cars?
Yes.
What the?
This
This
is
is
big room racing. Yes.
Okay.
And you guys could do interviews and stuff.
Yes,
That'd
we're
be raw.
gonna be there, guys. I need to get the team. All right, let me get to it. So we have a thing. We do truth or dare questions.
All right.
Because everybody does the balloon.
Everybody has their own thing.
But whatever.
It's like ours.
But we want to be real.
But where's the shots? Because you know we do with the shots.
Where's the shots? Where's the bottom?
We have a bartender over there. She's
Bartender.
She's the best. Shout out to Burgess Life.
Yeah, shout out to her.
She's a real bartender.
Listen, when I tell you,
nice.
that I have nothing but the ultimate respect for you.
And I respect you because as 2 girls to just
Do
come
you
out.
know our background?
No.
Okay.
I know of you because Yesenia posts with you all the time.
Shout out to my best.
Let's get to it. So, we're 2 females, we have our own backgrounds as individuals, boss females, we do our things. But besides that, we have in common the same baby father.
Oh, nice. And you guys are cool.
And
That's
we
so
actually,
raw.
we've lived together. We've been, but it hasn't always, like, we've
I can
had
only imagine.
several fighting, many things.
But we're here.
But we're here now.
That's so
But 10 years,
cool.
it's
So,
a 10 years.
I literally, the whole thing that we're trying to, bring out
Women
is
empowerment.
women, the same thing I said. Women empowerment, bro. Like, when you put your emotion and bullshit to the side and you unite as
But
females.
to become successful, you always have to think logic over emotion.
Thank you.
Exactly.
But I always,
And that's why when she came to me and she was like, look, I have my podcast, but I want to bring you as a co-host. I saw that. I was like,
yeah,
thank
because
you.
I had my
Yeah,
podcast.
no,
Thank you.
Cheers.
So,
Good for you guys. I love you guys even more.
I had my podcast, and then I took a pause because I was going through personal things. I wanted to start it again, and I approached her, because I always wanted her to get to this level. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always told her.
And we're in a really good space now.
I could have been that other baby mama.
We used to fight.
And with your
We all know
Yeah,
the baby mamas that ignite the problem.
Oh, yes.
I didn't want
But
to.
that's an insecure woman, and that's what a lot of this world is filled
And
with.
that's what I
Because
was
if you
doing.
do better, than the next bitch, she's hating on
Okay,
you.
but
You
she was
were
yapping.
the
I'm like,
one-
yeah, but no. That ass, yeah, but no. But he didn't go back and forth.
No, I'm not saying he did.
No, yeah, but
what he did
you
do,
always
wait,
think about it.
what he
You always
did
think
do.
about
No,
it.
hold on.
What I do give her is that I'm the type of baby mother that I always thought about my child. So anytime he came across a problem that he had,
You always gonna
I
be
was
a
okay,
Okay,
friend.
she's talking about the fact that he went to jail for doing something to me. I'm not gonna talk about it.
I remember. I remember that.
If
That's how
you
I
know,
knew you
okay,
are.
if you know, you know. And you know what I'm saying? But I understand her position as a baby mama.
Yeah. Because if it was the other way
but
around,
if
you
it
would
was
have
my
probably
thing, if she would have taken the moment to reach out to me, I would have been like, yo, come in. But when she comes to,
I know,
so wait,
she's in
this
a vulnerable state.
wait,
Thank
what
you.
happened?
Okay,
This is the
see,
main
this is
thing.
what
Wait,
we're
hold on.
thinking logical.
This is the main thing, is that when that happened, I had just left a relationship I was in for 7 years.
With her own.
Right. After I left my before I got in a relationship, I was with that person for 7 years.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I still dealt with problems with her, being with him. But then at that moment, I left this person finally. I finally moved on my own.
So
you know?
imagine you're recently
Right.
single and that should actually
And
happen to
boom.
her. She's
Right.
not thinking logically.
Understandable.
See,
Super
we needed a
Hold on.
thing.
Yeah, for sure. I even went to him, you know, and I even told her, like, even not even her. I would always, just to make it understood that it was like, I'm here for you as your, you know, your baby mother, not as anything else. Like, I didn't never want him to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you
Because
did
at
it for
this
your
point,
kid.
he's there because he has no choice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if he had a choice, he would have been in his home or his mom's house. Because
Yeah, because
you know,
we live in the same house together. We
yeah,
live
their houses are right next to each
At that
other.
time, he was
To me, because
yeah,
he's trying to go to his homeboy, but that's when you know that you don't got friends.
Oh no.
You don't got friends.
The realest person in your corner is a bitch.
A bitch, always a
And
bitch.
that's why our stuff goes. Because I go into rooms that none of my partners can go
That
into.
man can step in, but it's not the same.
But they do.
Correct.
We talking and we finessing, baby.
Finesse.
I got to the point, literally, honestly, like, you know, I'm older than her. That's another thing too. We carry a big age difference. So like, I just got to the point where like I said, I could have been that baby mother and would been like, okay, I'm gonna be on the same level, and like been on that end. But I was like, fuck it, like,
You know what? That's another thing I give her. Every time I would call her with some crazy shit, she'd be like, girl,
stop,
sleep.
like for real.
At least she was there.
Yeah, like for real, like I was, but
And
I
even when I had the kids and she was like, yo, I know it's tough with 3 kids and like nobody wants to help you.
Bring them to
babysit
me.
Like, you know?
I was telling her, I was telling her, like, bring them to
Because
me.
girl, I'm
Like, I get
27
it.
years old. You think I don't want to live my life? And I have 3 babies that I had back to back and like really no help. You know what I'm saying? So who's not?
Everybody needs your son. Let me know because my baby's where I can help.
She's so
I love you, kids. Kids are a blessing for
They
us.
are. And I know that your kids are
We
probably
got-
the
we
main
got-
thing that pushes you.
I live 3 minutes away. We got a 5th floor pool. We live in a penthouse.
Okay, my dog live in luxury, luxury.
Yeah, I'm right here too.
I love it over here.
I love it over here.
I'd rather a house sometimes.
No.
But I'm gonna get this shit to jump. I'm
And
gonna
a house
add
you get
some
robbed.
stories.
Homeowner.
I'm like in a house you could get robbed.
You could, but not.
No,
don't
Not really though. My
though.
house has cameras everywhere.
It doesn't matter, bitch. It doesn't matter. But when they're ready, they're ready. Look at 6'9". Guys.
Oh my
Like, fuck him up
God.
6'9". I don't fuck with him as a person.
But that was fucked up with it.
But that was fucked up with
Bro,
him.
but honestly, some part of
But
me
he
is like,
was
did he set
different.
that up for clout?
No.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know,
You
bro.
never know. That guy is a
Having his
flat
mother, like, go through that, come on, her money's
She
not
was
gonna have a
probably in
heart
on
attack.
it.
Girl, he probably gave his mom a couple racks and was like,
Yeah.
yo, I need to be relevant. I'm dropping music. Ain't nobody watching my shit.
You think so?
Bro,
That's why he's on every fucking stream.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so
Do you have your questions? Your truth or dare?
I want to talk about all the two children.
We already took the
I
shots.
don't. No,
What
I
happened
didn't
to
know.
you? You had all, well, I guess I'm the only alcoholic here now. Because my shit gone.
My thing is that once I start, I don't know how to stop.
Okay, yes. That, you know what? Thank you for
Why you
saying that.
pointing?
Thank you for saying that. Thank you for
What's
saying
your
that.
sign?
Because that's a.
I'm a
What's your
Pisces.
sign?
Pisces.
Pisces?
Oh my God, that's my mom and my
God.
baby daddy.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What day is it?
18.
February?
Are you beginning
I February
Pisces?
25th.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are your March Cut.
You like the vibes of
Yeah, and I'm